Round 1 continues. The Mavericks have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Sacramento Kings? Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now Sacramento starting 5. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Levine is out there with Monk, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Derek Lively is out there with Davis, and there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. Let's take a look at Dallas. They have a chance to end things right here, Greg, on their floor, up 3-1. What's their mindset? You've been here before. What's their mindset coming into this one?
Well, I think this is where they expected to be when the series began, and they have their eyes on a much bigger prize down the road. So the last thing they want to do is drop this one and prolong this thing. I think they will probably have more intensity tonight than we've seen through the first 4 games.
And as you always say, just take care of business.
Yes, sir.
Now, here's Marshall, following the miss by DeRozan. Here's Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Thompson outside. Davis kicks to Marshall. On the wing, Irving. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Now here's Murray. It's stolen by Davis. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Davis. Marshall with it. Wants to get it to Lively and does. Over Monk. And he can't bank that one in. DeRozan passes to Levine. Monk outside. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. And when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Monk after the Mavericks pick up 3. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. Poke loose. Irving with the steal. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving's got 5 now.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Murray outside. Back to Levine. They get a hand on it. Outside DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Basket, good. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving. The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Levine. Back to Monk. Outside, DeRozan. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Excited about the win on Thursday.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Just 5 to shoot. Irving, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here's DeRozan, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
No good on the second free throw.
And like his dad back in the day, Domantas has an innate ability to process and make quick decisions. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
Good on the second free throw.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Levine looking around. A shake. On the wing, Monk. Sabonis' screen on Irving. On its way from Monk for 2. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Monk against Irving. DeRozan with the rebound. The Kings trail by 6. Monk outside. Back to DeRozan. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Thompson. Over Levine. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Thompson inside the line. Dallas again missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. DeRozan surveying the D. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, man. DeRozan, his interior game, worthy of much respect. When he gets the ball in a good spot, he goes to work.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray sets a screen for Levine. Off target at the rim. Mavericks leading by 4. Davis with it. Now defended by Levine. Davis kicks to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. Kings have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Sabonis finds Murray. And here's Levine. Puts up a deep 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis dishes to Irving. Davis with a screen on Monk. Here's Irving. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Timeout called by the Kings. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Christie comes in for Najee Marshall. Exum, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Kings trail by 6. Fultz looking around. Here's LaRavia. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Kings have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. He's off on the first. Mavericks making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Davis sets a screen. To the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Martin.
One shot.
And that one misses. The Kings trail by 7. Over in the corner, Fultz. There's 1:59 left to play here in the first. Pass to Wiles. Launches it. Sacramento again missing. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Fultz with the ball. Still yet to score. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Wow, you know Valanciunas is in the zone when he's taking shots like that. You gotta love the confidence.
1:16 left in the first quarter. Left side, Davis. Shoots over Lyles. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Fultz against Dinwiddie. Fultz, the pass to LaRavia. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Now here's Gafford. Still without a basket. Back to Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I like the setup there. Irving with the pick.
Ellis outside. Pass to Fultz. Back to Lyles. Fires for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Now here is Irving. He's got 12. And he banks in the layup. And now an 8-point Maverick lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks ahead, up by 8. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Monk out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. But no one around him. Good on the 3-point shot. Monk's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Sacramento. And here is Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
And so Irving nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now DeRozan. He's defended by Exum. And DeRozan kicks to Monk. And it's off from three-point range. Washington with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. The offensive rebound. And Gafford throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pass to Valanciunas. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. DeRozan with it. In the corner, it's Monk. Lets it go with a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Monk's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Mavericks leading by 6. Dinwiddie outside for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Clock at 6. Dinwiddie against Levine. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Irving. Launches a 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
We've seen Kyrie do this so many times, precise in the two-man game. Lethal, too.
Levine passes to Murray. Now DeRozan. Back to Murray. In the corner, it's Monk. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Thompson in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Irving. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Lively. Here's Thompson. DeRozan defending. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Sabonis, his first attempt of the game, finds the target.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Pass to Exum. Washington against Murray. Now, here's Washington. Defense is right there.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis, and the shot goes in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
On the free throw, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. Now Washington, no scoring in this one. Fires from deep. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The 3-ball gets the three-pointer to fall. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Washington. Irving with the ball. Lively a screen on Monk. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Murray, no good. Mavericks shooting 43% for the game. Lively with the screen. Irving against Monk. Oh, that's blocked. Outside, Levine. And he hits it to tie the game up. Levine's got his first bucket in this one.
Levine just going to work. Talented. Finishing inside.
Here's Irving. He's got 19. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for Dallas. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. And it's Najee Marshall in for Dante Exum. Irving with the ball. 19 points in the game. Thompson outside to stop the drought. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing to Rosen. Murray outside. Sabonis' screen on Davis. They get it again. Sabonis kicks to Levine. For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Unloads from 9, and he hits the jump shot. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Timeout called by the Kings. Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Here's Sabonis. He has 5. Fultz the pass to Ellis. Sabonis' screen on Thompson. Inside. Sabonis, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Davis setting the pick for Dinwiddie. Another 3 for Dallas.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Fultz. Nothing on the board. Pass to Ellis. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Dallas leading by 8. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Back to Thompson. Over Fultz. Here's Davis. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here. That they've set up shop down in there this second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
The Kings making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Fultz. Back to Ellis. Miles a screen on Thompson. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Lively sends a screen for Dinwiddie. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Ellis hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Ellis has got 5 points now this quarter. Mavericks leading by 6. On the wing, Davis. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Davis. Here's the 3. And Davis nails the 3.
The ability of Davis to shoot from out there really does open the floor for him.
1:10 left in the second quarter. Miles a screen on Dinwiddie. Fultz against Dinwiddie. Fultz, no good. Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Dinwiddie. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. To the middle. Here's Davis. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
You look at AD, and you know he's taking his share of contact. Quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Kings trail by 10. Now here's Fultz. Scoreless thus far. Fades back. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Dallas, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
That being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. Shaq, what's the key?
They don't need a key. As long as you have a ticket, that's the thing that gets punched.
Wow. There's things I could say, but on myself, don't want to get punched.
Very wise choice, Jet. Just smile and nod.
Okay.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The Kings trail by 12. They've got Kyrie Irving. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Levine. Right side, Irving.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
For Dallas, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 14. Levine, a screen on Irving. The shot by Monk is no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson.
Levine does a really good job attacking. He plays with fearlessness and able to draw the foul as a result.
For Sacramento, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good too.
And so he makes both from the line. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Irving. He's got 23. Marshall inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by the Kings. Levine's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Monk. There's the triple. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Davis. Now Marshall. The deep 3 from Thompson. Can't connect from long distance.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
DeRozan passes to Murray. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Back to Thompson. Outside, Davis. DeRozan against Irving. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. Free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both shots good from the stripe. The Kings trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Monk. And Davis sends it back. Marshall with it. Sabonis defending. And Marshall kicks to Davis. Outside Irving. Shoots the three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kept alive. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. Goes back up. And Davis sends it back.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And finished off by Davis.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Up top to Rosen. He's got 6. Here's Sabonis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Creating contact. Sabonis pulls them right in with that pump fake.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1. He's missed 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks leading by 15. Here's Irving. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
And Davis puts it in.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Outside Levine. Irving against Monk. Takes a step back. It's deflected.
When Lodging's on you like this with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Outside Irving. Out left to the wing. Thompson for 3. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got 3 assists now in this one. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Shot clock at 5.
You know, I don't know how many guys have bitten on DeRozan's pump fake over the years, but I do know it's a bunch of them, and because that fake is so good, it's a weapon for him.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Dante Exum is checked in for the Mavericks. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Davis with a screen on Monk. On the wing, Irving. Monk defending. Count the basket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
The Kings trail by 20. Levine kicks to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets it in there. DeRozan's got 10 points.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Thompson outside. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Kings. Lively's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
DeRozan inside. He's covered by Irving.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
The Kings have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Shooting 2.
And that free throw good from DeRozan.
DeRozan has that old school game, a throwback wing. He's not just a three-point chucker, and that makes him a different kind of matchup.
Good on both. Mavericks leading by 16. Pass to Exum. Irving sets a screen for Exum. From downtown, again the miss by the Mavericks.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
DeRozan, it's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 14.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Now, here's Exum. Here's Davis. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
The Kings trail by 16. Bean passes to Sabonis. Monk outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Monk's got 12 points in the game.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Here's Exum. He has yet to score. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
That's good from Exum. Exum hits them both. The Kings trail by 15. Here's Fultz. Lyles hits a screen for Fultz. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Thompson. From 15 feet away, and Valanciunas pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside, Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul him.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. And the first one drops.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Thompson. And so he's able to get one of two. The Kings trail by 11. Pass to Ellis. To the right side. Here's LaRavia. Back to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. The lead now in single digits.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Here's Dinwiddie. He has 6. This one for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Over in the corner, Ellis. And Valanciunas now atop the key. Valanciunas with a screen on Washington. Back to Valanciunas. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Valanciunas has got 11.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there beautifully.
Mavericks leading by 7. Dinwiddie with it. Loads it up for Davis. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Sacramento. And here are the Kings now. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's LaRavia. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Washington. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Here's Exum. No good from outside. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Hey, this is a difficult shot for anybody, this floater, but with Davis and his size, even more difficult.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
DeRozan inside. Washington's on him. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. 7 seconds left in the third. And Davis wide open. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. On the floor for Sacramento, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine is out there with Malik Monk, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
LaVine kicks to DeRozan. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Mavericks leading by 13. Now, here is Irving. Over Monk. And it's Dallas with another.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
And here's LaVine who brings it up for the Kings. Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Sabonis against Irving. Washington with a screen on Sabonis. And on the way from Irving for 3.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Pass to DeRozan. And here is Monk. 6 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, because he's such a threat as a passer, Sabonis creates additional space for himself in the mid-range area. The defense has to respect his jump shot.
Now, here's Irving. And a missed layup. Monk against Irving. Monk, the pass to LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Washington against Murray. Washington kicks to Irving. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 32 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Sacramento with the ball. It's a 16-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, LaVine. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. Rejected by Murray.
Nice anticipation for Murray. So good at getting position there to block the shot.
Monk, the pass to LaVine. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Monk. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, you can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll, getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Gafford with the ball. No good on that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Now Monk. LaVine kicks to Monk. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Exum. And it's DeRozan missing. Dallas leading by 14. Dinwiddie with it. Outside Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Sacramento, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to DeRozan. The kick out to Sabonis. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Exum finds Irving over Sabonis. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Exum. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Kings trail by 16. Monk outside. DeRozan's shot is good.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And it's Thompson in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now here is Davis. Thompson outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that free throw good from DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Mavericks leading by 12. Irving surveying the floor.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good for Irving. And here are the Kings now. They trail by 14. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The 6'7" native of Compton, DeMar DeRozan, getting it done. Great strength there.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis.
One shot.
And that free throw good from DeRozan. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the paint. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Here's DeRozan. 2 points. That one goes. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Marshall. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. No good on the shot. Murray with the defensive effort. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Thompson. One for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And here is Davis, following the three-pointer by Malik Monk, and it's good for 2.
Well, the long stride there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to a shot.
The Kings trail by 10. Timeout, Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Monk. Pass to Levine. Down low. Outside for Murray. Monk against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Monk is no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Inside, deflects the pass, and stolen by Murray. Outside DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul.
the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. Both free throws good from DeRozan. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Monk against Irving. Monk grabs the board. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. 8-point game. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Monk. Monk's got his 5th assist in this one. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Monk. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Monk.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Valanciunas. DeRozan trying to get open. 1:04 left to play in the final quarter. Murray against Davis. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas no good that time either. Sacramento with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Veen passes to Monk. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Boy, Malik Monk taking charge right there. He's in full control. Pressure, no problem.
Now here is Irving. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 31 points. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot by Monk is no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4-1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference Quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Anthony Davis.